beside the point, bro. Say something, bro. I know you want to say something. I hear your thoughts, bro. What's up, guys? Just wanted to give a quick disclaimer. We did have a few problems while recording. One being that my dog really wanted to force his way into this recording. He wanted a cameo really bad, apparently. It's tough being a dog dad sometimes, you know. Responsibilities never end. We also have problems with the green screen falling, other problems with the setup. It's all humble beginnings, you know what I'm saying? We don't have the best setup right now, but everything will be bigger and better over time. We're going to keep pushing out this content. But without further ado, I'll let you guys get back to the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy. What's up, man? Welcome back to another edition of the TyusTalks podcast. What's good, boys?
What's up? Saw with it.
Saw with it. So, man, just a little background, man. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be dropping these every Monday. So I'm dropping podcasts weekly. Let's just get right into it, bro. How you doing this week?
I'm doing fantastic, bro.
That's lovely, bro.
Living life.
I love it. That's a nice word to use. Most people don't say they feeling fantastic.
Because I'm feeling great. Great to be alive.
Why? Why are you so happy?
I don't know, man. I'm just waking up every day, you know. Still going towards my goal. Nothing's changing. Happy. I don't got corona. I'm good.
I like it. Where that positivity? Say something good. I don't got Rona. I'm happy too.
Yeah, I'm happy I ain't got the Rona, but like,
bro, your day is not fantastic.
It's just day by day. I be damn.
You know what I'm saying? Wake up, the day be real daylight. Nights be like nighttime.
Nah, my days be like nighttime, and my nighttime be like days.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, quarantine, there is no day or night, bro. Time doesn't even mean anything anymore.
I'm here.
I'm just awake whenever I'm awake.
Exactly.
It's crazy. All right, man. Let's get right into it. You seen the video, right, with CD Lamb?
Oh, yeah.
You seen it?
I seen it.
All right, so background, if y'all haven't seen it, CD Lamb is a receiver. He just got drafted by the Cowboys. A video went viral of they were recording him when he was sitting in, I suppose that was his home, right? He was at home because they weren't there. So I'm guessing he was at home. He was on his phone. He was on the phone. He had another phone in his hand, and his girlfriend grabbed that phone out of his hand and was like about to send a message or something of the sort. He snatched it back and looked at her like, if you don't watch out, like, what is you doing? So everybody was saying different things, and they got to the point they started bullying the girl, yada, 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 bro. What was going on? You explain to me, bro.
So let's see what happened was, she was like, hey, he in the NFL. She was like, you feel me, you know how girls go crazy, they be shopping, they be having stuff in the basket already, you feel me? And then there was a hella expensive ass shit that she put in the basket. So then what she put in the basket was expensive. Then he seen it. And then, like, as soon as she's like, oh, he's finna get drafted, he finna get that check, she was finna press ship. And he took it like, girl, you crazy, think I'm finna pay for that? Like,
what it was, he got a signing bonus, bro. She was trying to check his account, see if that direct deposit hit.
That's what it was.
No, bro, that's messed up.
You know what actually happened? Because she defended herself.
What did
she
say?
was like, she said his agent was FaceTiming him, and she said she wanted to do the girlfriend thing and answer it for him.
But he was like, nah, like, don't answer for me.
That's what she was saying. That's how she defended herself.
I guess that's cool, but why didn't he want her to answer?
He talking business. He want to talk his business on his behalf.
That's Trey Young's ex.
That's crazy.
Trey Young is a NBA point guard.
Like,
I guess they went to the same high school or college. I don't know, but that's his ex. And he quoted it on Twitter and thought it was funny. So I also thought that was funny.
That's funny.
That's crazy. But she is chasing the bag, bro.
She know how to pick him.
I'm pretty sure Trey Young is going to have more money, though. So she might have fumbled low-key, but she's still getting paid.
A bag is a bag.
You feel me?
Talking about.
Nah, bro. Okay, what I think, bro. Like, I don't know. It's the way he looked after. Like, nah, don't do that. Like, wait. He looked at her like you know better. So it's like it don't make him look too good in it. You know what I'm saying?
I know nothing about that. You know better look.
But look, this is the thing though. On Twitter, after everybody started saying like everybody started taking it to the next level, they started looking at her Instagram, and it came down to this. This is the question I got: do you have to post your girlfriend if your relationship is serious?
No.
Because they were saying that them two are in two different relationships. Because on his Instagram, you know, he got a bunch of football pictures, that type of stuff, and she got her and him all over her Instagram. So they're saying that he basically don't claim her.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Is there any truth to that? Like, you think that's how it works?
She was sitting in this man's house the day he got drafted. So if that don't show that,
That is true.
like, you feel me?
That is true.
And plus, he always in her comments. Didn't you see they posted that too?
Oh yeah, he do be
And
commenting
he
on
comments
all
on
her
everything
pictures.
she posts.
But you know, people not gonna look that deep into it. But beyond their relationship, though, why is it that posting pictures is supposed to be so important? Like, how does that validate anything?
Everybody lived through validation for social media. That's crazy.
And like, if you don't post
Children,
on social
bro.
media, it didn't happen.
That's childish,
That's how people
bro.
are.
Where the post at? It ain't happening if I ain't see the post.
Y'all not
Pictures
together,
or
you
it didn't
post
happen, bro.
But people don't understand that if you do take a picture with your girl, you don't have to post it. That could just be for y'all. Like,
That too.
later on, that could be your memory. Like, y'all together. You know, everybody don't have to see that.
You got pictures up in your house. You don't need to put pictures in social media.
Oh, God. If you want to post something, post at your own will.
I feel like that is an extremely childish mindset, bro. If any female comes to you and is like, okay, we're not going to be able to continue this relationship unless you post pictures of me. I mean,
You got your own picture to post pictures of you.
you post pictures of you.
Get your own
What?
Instagram.
And it's not even like, I guess if you want me to post a picture for some reason, then, and I don't have a good reason not to, then I guess I should. But in CD Lamb's case, he's an NFL player. His Instagram is his brand. He's trying to make himself seem like the perfect prospect. And no NFL GMs they going to take it like, oh, he's too caught up in this relationship or this and that. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to get paid. But of course, some females out there that aren't in that relationship trying to make their relationship about that girl that's not there.
Everybody want to put in their 2 cents.
Right.
Everybody want to be in everybody's relationship.
They gonna hit us with the y'all ain't no CD line.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on. Man, I'm just saying. Oh, man, that's crazy.
Don't ask me to post it. I'm gonna get mad.
You gonna get mad, bro?
I'm gonna get mad, bro.
If I post it, I post it.
Yeah. Like, you better be happy I posted your shoelace or something. Like, nah.
At the same time, though, bro, what is the reason not to post it? Like, what good excuse do you have? Like, no, I don't want to. Because at that point, then it seemed like you are hiding something.
No, it's no, like, not that, like, there ain't no reason, like, oh, you can't post it, but I don't want to be told or make feel like it's, like, it's mandatory.
Yeah, it's mandatory. Like, I have to do it to be
Obligated to post pictures of you. Like, I don't want to feel that way. If I post it, it's a nice picture I wanted to post.
My page.
My page. My Instagram. I need an Instagram, bro. Why don't I have an Instagram? Has social media ruined relationships? This is not what we're supposed to be talking about, bro.
Because this is this couple I used to watch on YouTube. I don't know if you heard of them.
What's their channel?
Jesse and Gina.
Jesse and Gina.
But they were called BF and GF.
I've heard of BF and GF.
Yeah, they had like 10 million subscribers and stuff because they made daily vlogs and messed up their life because they had to find things to do every single day. And then when they didn't, everything went batshit crazy. And they were dating for years and then they broke up. They were dating for like 8 years or something.
Social media can ruin a lot of relationships. People if you like have a platform or something, people will just hate you and then like DM your girlfriend and be like, he's cheating. And it just be lying. And then just make up evidence, make up screenshots, create stuff. Like, it's crazy, bro. Social media is wild.
they'll be like, they'll try to control your relationship, saying, "Oh, he should be like this. Oh, you should be like this to him." You know, they try to compare you to like some celebrity that got millions. Like, you expect me to buy her a new car? What? Like, huh?
Bro, okay, this is still not the point, but look, because you bring that up, I have another question. Girls have often, like, they little ratchet friend, little rat friends, you know what I'm saying? Is it toxic if you tell a girl, like, nah, your friends are weird, like, they feeding you nonsense?
That's not toxic. That's like you just being genuine with her, like how you feel. Like, if you don't like her, like she could be the same way with you. Oh, I don't like your friend because he's such and such and such and such. And then you can talk to your friend about that. If he's not gonna change his ways,
Stop listening to your friends. They telling you nonsense all the time. I'm waiting for you to say something. I know this is gonna be the one you won't speak on.
but then sometimes your friends they be speaking the truth.
Yeah, no.
You just gotta assess yourself. You can't just go based on what your friends.
But
say.
there's a whole lot of people out there that are spiteful and they want to see you happy, but only if they happy too. So when you happy in your relationship and they not, they gonna start telling you nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Some people just like that. That's so beside the point, bro. Say something, bro. I know you want to say something. I hear your thoughts, bro.
Man. Hey, I ain't gonna tell no grown woman what she can and can't do.
Feel me?
But if I don't like something, I'm gonna let her be known, and it is what it is after that. I ain't gonna go.
He's scared to get in trouble. He don't know who gonna say what.
You feel me?
You see?
It's alright though. We should actually probably get into what the actual topic is though. So moving on from the relationship nonsense that we wasn't even really supposed to be talking about. Our main topic for today is about motivation. So I'm gonna start off by asking y'all both what makes y'all motivated? What motivates y'all? You start. What motivates you, bro?
What motivates me?
You could have just pulled it down.
No, I gotta be extra. So, what motivates me, bro? Done seen a lot. Done. I don't want other people to go through that stuff, so I gotta put myself in positions to get people out of those positions.
Right.
You feel me?
Simple. Right. You?
Me, it's just because of like where I came from. Like, I didn't grow up in the richest. I didn't grow up in the middle class. I grew up like, poor family, poor neighborhood, and I felt like I didn't want that anymore. When I get older, I didn't want this to be my future. So I wanted to change. You know what I mean? And plus, I'm waking up every day. Not everybody can do that. So I'm not going to waste my 24 hours. You're not even awake for 24 hours. However long I'm awake, I'm not going to waste that time.
We all got the same 24 hours, and there's people out here making millions of dollars in a day. And there's other people out here with no money, just sitting there doing nothing. So I'm going to try to do something with my 24. Feel me? Because eventually you ain't going to have 24.
Like,
for real.
My New Year's resolution for this year was no wasted days. Like, it's been kind of going bad because of this coronavirus. I was not expecting this, but like when I first, beginning of the year, I worked out for I said I was going to work out every day, and I worked out. I got to 20. I said I wanted to do 30, and then after that I was going to change to 3 times a week or 4 times a week or whatever. But I got to 20, and I think because of work, I worked nights. That just made me too tired and everything, and I just wasn't motivated to work out. But I still worked out every now and then. Just wasn't every day.
Did you have a New Year's resolution? I don't think I have one.
I got a couple of them. I can't say one of them, but
what kind of New Year's resolution you can't tell people? Oh, okay. I ain't asking no more questions.
Hold on, I got a note in my phone about it.
Hussle, do you have a New Year's resolution, bro? It's alright.
Tyus, what's yours?
Me? I don't think I have one.
You have one?
No. Did I have a New Year's resolution? I don't know. Probably to try not to get fatter. I'm just getting fat, but I'm not gonna get no more fatter than I already am.
Let's see, where is
You trying to find your New Year's resolution?
Yeah. I don't know, but it was somewhere in there. I don't know, man. I'm not very organized. Oh, that's one of them. There it goes.
To be more organized.
I gotta be more organized, and then
not doing a good job.
no, I'm actually like other things are really organized now.
There you go.
Like I ain't had no motto for it. He said, "No way today." It's like, watch out, bro.
I'm just like, he was thinking ahead.
I'm like, just get back on like things that I used to be on where I felt like I was doing me. So now I'm doing things like working out all the time, playing the piano and all kind of crazy stuff like that. Getting back to my roots, doing me.
I like it, bro. Well, moving on, continuing with the motivation. What personally motivates me, I think, is like what y'all said, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to make your life better than what you come from. That's what everybody want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build something up, want to have kids, you know what I'm saying? Want to do something special for my family. That obviously motivates me, you know what I'm saying? I get it prepared now, chill later when I'm retired, you know what I'm saying? Retire by like 35 if I do it right. Feel me? So I'm motivated.
That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Retire by 35? Oh, that's an amazing idea. How you gonna do it?
I'm not gonna give up my recipe.
Well, you could tell me. I want to know.
Oh man, y'all in on it, man. Don't
We gonna figure it out then.
know
Watch. But look, I want to tell y'all a story. I don't know if I told anybody this before. So look, I used to remember how you said you used to sell insurance, that whole little thing?
Yeah.
So I was finna start doing that, right? Because I used to work at Shoe Palace, and now I was doing my little thing, you know what I'm saying? Hustling my little shoes off. And this dude and his wife come in, and they're talking about how they have an opportunity for a job. And it's basically this like little thing. It was like this pyramid scheme type stuff. They wanted me to. It was crazy, but I started going through the process, and eventually I went to the office or whatever, and was meeting like the people that were supposed to train me or whatever. And this dude that was supposed to train me, he was taking me through the office, and he went to this board, and on top of the board it just said "why" with a question mark, and it just had pictures. And then he was like, "Do you know what the why board is?" And I was like, I'm guessing it's like why do you do things? And he said, every morning you wake up and you have to do stuff, and like you have all these responsibilities. And he said, if you know why, it makes doing all that 1,000 times easier. Because it's like when you do stuff for no reason, you can't put your full effort into it. So with that being said, that was like really crazy to me. And it was really dope to me in like an interesting way to put it, because that was just super motivating to me. Because like I really took that to heart and was trying to figure out what makes me want to do everything that I do, why, who I do it for, what do I do it for, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go make a board, but just know your whys, who you do it for, why you do it, and make it easier to do it, you know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing for no reason.
I mean, I can need to get checked because they just say just do it.
You know what I mean? Just do it. Don't give you no reason, nothing. Just go do it. Go do it, but know why.
Oh, I said Nike need to get checked.
Oh, Nike need to get checked.
Mixtape coming out.
What's your why?
My why?
Yeah.
My why? Because the situation my mom living in, I want to help the best I can, you know, while also, you know, keeping myself situated and all that. So the reason why I do what I want to do is because I want to get my mama up out of the house that she's living in right now. I don't know at what time I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try at the best of my ability as soon as possible. before I turn 30 at least.
Get your mama up out of where she is.
Mm-hmm.
That's your why.
Get her somewhere she wants to be.
You think she would want to move out of like LA? Move out to somewhere new?
You know, when life comes, like, you know, when a certain point in your life comes, you want to travel. You want to go somewhere different. You want different scenery. Like me, I didn't want to be in LA anymore. I want a different environment. Maybe she might be at that point at, you know, whenever, you know, I'm able to get her out of that. She might be at that point. She don't want to be in LA no more. She don't like it. She want a different scenery. She want to see somewhere else. I'm like, okay, where you want to go, man? Help her out.
I like it, bro. You tell me. What's your why? What you doing it for? What you wake up in the morning like, I gotta go get this for what?
For the kids.
For the kids? You ain't got no babies.
I know, not my kids.
Oh. I like that one.
Yeah, my whole thing is basically about like kids. They see and go through a lot of stuff that have nothing to do with them. So on their parents, stuff like that. And kids are just born or just like put in bad situations that they don't deserve to be in. They don't get a chance to ever reach their full potential because of all of that stuff. So I want to be the person to have outlets and stuff for kids to adventure and do other things and see that as more than life than where they live at and the stuff that they see.
That's a beautiful transition, bro. Because that actually brings me into what I wanted to really talk about. Obviously, Hussle and Motivate, that's from the Nipsey album. That's his thing, you know what I'm saying? The marathon continues. You already know what I'm talking about. So, I feel that you have to be motivated to hustle, you know what I'm saying? But, obviously, that's not only what that meant. That meant for you to hustle and then go motivate. So, you tell me how you motivate. That, because I feel like that's really what's important. What are you doing to help? Whoever you motivating. Who are you encouraging to go get their hustle? Besides you just hustling yourself, how you paying it forward?
Oh man, all any little people like my cousins or any like other little kids and stuff that I meet, I always let them know. I find a way to show them that there's more than what they got. I done did things like volunteering with kids all the time, doing a bunch of stuff like that. So always like just chop it up with them and keep it real with them and help them do whatever they want to do. Like I don't have no problem putting forth my energy for something that's positive for anybody.
You know, it's crazy, bro. I've been feeling old. Like I see like kids and stuff, people like wanting to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, when I was in there, they're like, I be like, I don't know, bro. I think I'm way older than what I am for whatever reason. It's crazy, bro. I see kids be like, man, I remember when the kids don't play how we used to play. They don't even be outside like that. Be playing Fortnite.
Bro, tell me how I was like that. Remember when I did that internship in the summer when I had to, when the 9th graders came?
Oh, yeah.
That's how I was. And I was younger back then. And I was just, you know, chopping it up with the kids, just telling them cause they just ask me like, you know, random questions, you know, cause they're little kids, they don't know everything. So I just, you know, answer them truthfully. Talk to them like I already knew them. Like, you know, I just tell them like either about my life, either about something that happened in the school or anything. I'll tell them about stuff they could do. I would like introduce them to like certain things they can try and stuff.
I was supposed to be doing a service learning project for one of my classes this year. And I was excited because I wanted to go like work with an after school program. I'd have been around the kids and everything, you know what I'm saying? But of course, coronavirus ruins everything. But I was excited, bro. I just love the opportunity to like, you know what I'm saying? Be around kids, impact, you know what I'm saying? Just put positive impact on people's lives. It's a beautiful opportunity.
And I've been around so many people from after school and like elementary school, because a dude that was my coach, he coached like elementary, like football, soccer, and everything. He was at the Green Bay Packers and he had a ring. So he won a Super Bowl with them. Forgot that man's name, but he had French braids. And then I also like went to camp, and then all the counselors, you know, they grew up where I grew up. They'll tell me how everything is, you know. And then I went from there. Then I went to Perry. Then I had like the people at after school. It was only some of them, but they were cool. Didn't you meet some of them, Dre?
Some of the after school workers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said in school like a couple songs.
Yeah, a couple of times. I was always there. But yeah, they were all cool. And then, going to high school and then the coaches and everything, it's just like my whole life, I always had,
some type of older, like a mentorship.
yeah, like a mentorship, either, a father figure or a woman that's acting like another mother. I always had someone in my life, my entire life. And I feel like I was great. I was grateful enough to get all of that. I'm gonna pay it back to all the kids growing up.
So that's dope. I love that. I love that. Yeah, bro. See, we seem like some charitable, noble people, bro. Yeah, some stand-up citizens. All right, bro. Really though, what I really wanted to say, I just like that. Really, I really mess with Nipsey's music and like everything he stood for, cause it's like I know that he mentioned often and like something he really believed in was like less self-pity and more hard work. You know what I'm saying? And that's really like important to me because I feel like, like I say all the time, like it's up to you to go and get whatever it is that you want. So that's what I feel like the whole hustle and motivate means to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you go, you get yours, like, you know what I'm saying? You put in all your work to get whatever you working towards, and then you pay that forward, you know what I'm saying? But that's just my personal opinion, is my point. So I want you to tell me how you would basically take it. So I was explaining basically what the phrase hustle and motivate means to me and how I put that in my own life. But it is to be interpreted many ways, you know what I'm saying? So how do you incorporate it into your own life, and how do you interpret it?
Well, we all know what a hustler is, right? Somebody who's always known to go get it.
Yeah,
straight. Go and get it. They're gonna go get it by any means necessary. So you gotta hustle, man. You gotta go get whatever you want, like whatever you striving for in your life. You gotta go get that no matter what. And then motivate, you gotta, have something to keep you going and have something to like help other people, give other people gems and keys so they can hustle. And like it's a cycle, it's a circle for everybody to do something better.
Right.
Because if you just comfortable, you're not hustling. What you know?
For me, hustle and motivate. With hustling, it means you have like a craft or a business idea or anything that you're trying to like further, like whatever direction you want to go with it. You're working either. It doesn't have to be an everyday thing. It's just every chance you have to progress whatever that craft is or that goal is or whatever. You're constantly working at it. So that's what it means to hustle. No days wasted. Like my resolution.
Right.
And then what motivation means, if you're doing something all the time, every chance you have to do it, that means that hustle is motivating you to keep on going. And just like a show, you're not going to stop watching the show if you get halfway in the season. You're going to finish the whole season out to see how it ends.
Right.
You want to get to that end goal of it being completed. Same thing with anything else in life. And yeah, and you also use that motivation to motivate others. You also, can bring up like, yeah, you had a hustle, it motivated you. Someone can also have a hustle or a goal or whatever they want. They hustle at that, then they get motivation. They can motivate others.
And
they just
paying it forward, baby.
Just keep going on and on like a cycle.
Right. So, with that being said, one segment or one thing we wanted to always end these podcasts on is a quote of the week. And in our respective days on the podcast, we will each find our quote. And I found the first one today. And of course, since our tagline topic that we were talking about was a Nipsey Hussle phrase or quote or whatever, so I obviously went with another one. So the quote reads, "We got turned down, we failed, had setbacks, had to start over a lot of times, but we kept going at it. In anybody's case, that's always the distinguishing factor." And I think that's a dope quote because it's about perseverance and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's about hard work and, me, I said that word at least 10 times in these past 2 podcasts. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that's very important. But beyond just like encouraging people to keep working hard, I think that this quote is really important because it ends in saying that in anybody's case, that's always the distinguishing factor. And I think that's entirely true because what's always going to make or break a person is their ability to bounce back. Like, you're going to have setbacks. Nothing is ever going to be easy in life. Nobody's going to give you anything. I mean, like, unless you're like a Kardashian, I guess their lives are kind of easy. But you know what I'm saying? Most people, we not Kardashians. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is given to us. So what distinguishes you and the person that you're going to be is what you can do with the things you're not given. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What can you make out of nothing? That's what's going to make you as a person. That's what everybody's distinguishing factor is. How you going to do when you ain't got nothing?
Watching something. Nah, but you hear me?
How would you interpret that?
So, feel me? All the times that like somebody tell you no, you can't do this, something bad happen, and it don't go your way, and you like, nah, I'm cool, I'm gonna go do something else. Like, yeah, like that's a defining characteristic basically. Like, you're a quitter, and if you keep going like that, that's gonna show that you're a champion. Champions is the one that keep going when something go wrong. Like, they the ones that get told no, like, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah blah blah. And then like everybody that's successful got the same thing in common. They all strive and they all keep going no matter what. The worst thing could possibly happen, but they gonna go do what they gotta do.
People told Lamar Jackson to play receiver. You feel me? Like, he didn't say like, oh, he's about to go play receiver. He kept working at it, you know what I'm saying? Obviously it wasn't easy for him. It's just everybody gonna meet their like struggles, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Right? How would you interpret that, bro?
I interpreted that quote is like, you know how everyone sees Nipsey as like, he's such a great artist, he's such a great motivator, he did so much for, you know, his hood and everything.
Yeah.
But it was at a point in his career where no one liked him. And he always got turned down and everything. No one liked his music, no one liked him as a person. You know, he couldn't, you know, spread his vision to anybody. So you gotta understand, like, that's like that with every single artist you look up, anybody, any actor, anybody you look up to, they had this point in their career where no one liked them at all. And you can be at this point right now, no one like you at all. You're an artist. You can be on SoundCloud. People are like, your stuff's trash. But if you keep going at your craft, you know, whatever, you know, keep perfecting it, making it better, finding the style that everyone likes, you could be just like that artist. You can be, you know, doing everything you can for your hood and everyone loves you. Everyone looks up to you and stuff.
It's all about how you gonna persevere, bro. You gonna keep working all them times they told you couldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? That's what life is all about.
You could be that next Heisman winner. You could be that next Grammy winner. Anything is possible.
You need to go be a motivational speak coach, whatever it's called. You make me want to go run a marathon. Tell you finna win the next Heisman. Ooh, what?
My stiff form on 32. He's talking about I can win the Heisman. I can't even do the pose.
Man, yeah, with that being said, though, man, we gonna catch y'all on the next one, bro. And you got something you want to close on, bro?
In the comments, I want you guys to tell us what this quote means to you.
Definitely.
How you interpret this quote.
Yes, man. Tell me what motivates y'all in the comments. Tell me anything. Tell me hi. Tell all of us hi. You know what I'm saying, man? Like and subscribe, baby.
Hit that bell.
Hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Click subscribe. Unsubscribe real quick. Then click it again so it feel like you did it twice, baby.
Nah, don't unsubscribe. I'm gonna get mad.
Don't unsubscribe. I'm gonna get mad. And if you don't subscribe, I'm really gonna get mad. And if I get mad, he gonna get mad.
And if I get mad, I'm gonna be more mad that I'm mad because he mad.
And then if we both mad, I think Joe gonna be mad.
I'm gonna definitely be mad.
And then we all just gonna be mad. Then we gonna have problems. If you don't subscribe, we gonna have problems with you. I think they know exactly who I'm talking to. Like you that's watching this and you not subscribed, but you know me. Like you know me. We went to high school together and you didn't even subscribe.
Yeah,
we not cool.
We not cool no more because that's not cool.
Brush your teeth today. You.
Yeah, go brush your teeth. Your breath stink. That's crazy.
Man, go shower.
What's wrong with you?
Quarantine
Is that you?
Quarantine got everybody acting different.
Yeah, man. Quarantine got you all depressed in the house, not brushing your teeth. Look at you.
You got crumbs on the bottom of your feet.
What?
Like a people who walk in with no shoes on.
You already know, man. I'm not leaving y'all without a laugh, bro. Check this one out.
Come here. We traded Khalil Mack. What we get? We got a 6th-round pick, next year's 5th, and a bag of peanuts.
What?
1 second. Mr. Kraft, your airfield situation.
What is it?
Well, we don't have enough money next year to pay the rest and Tom Brady, so we got to choose one.
Well, who's been winning all the Super Bowls?
You're right. I thought Tom Brady's gone. Oh, massage that 5. We just drafted Jordan Love in the 1st round.
What about Aaron?
Who the hell's Aaron? Coach, you just signed offensive line.
Let's go!
Yep. And I cut Phillip Rivers.
What?
What? Not like we have any fans.
Did you just trade DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah, why?
What did we get?
Oh, we're supposed to get something?
Hey, Jim. You know them old sugar daddy. They be tricking, they tell them girls. I said you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah.